YouTube. How's it going? Nate here. Today I'm bringing you guys a super duper gay gameplay. I end up losing this gameplay, and it is not because of myself, I'll tell you that much. Today you guys are going to be listening to a rant about why I hate playing solo, and especially in League. You know, pubs I can hold my own. Hold my own. But in League, it's hard to backpack 3 other players on your team. And I say hard, most of the time it's impossible. But sometimes I can pull shit off, I can pull shit out of my ass and get it done. But it just didn't happen this game, and it was so close. I didn't start out the game that great, but towards the end, I absolutely go ham and play the objective and start racking up points. But only if it could have happened sooner. Or maybe even if I had one teammate that didn't go 3 times negative. I think the next guy on my team went 13 and 29. And I dropped a 40 bomb this game. I just cannot believe at the teams that I get matched with. When you got people on the other team, caliber players that were on the other team in this game, for instance, you should have at least one person on your team that can perform and play the objective and help you. But most of the time that shit doesn't happen. I mean, it would be too easy then. It would be way too easy to have 2 people on one team that know how to play the game. Treyarch logic for you. That's all I can think to say that it is. Even in this game, if I would have had Oprah Winfrey on the sticks, that's right, I said it, Oprah. Even if she would have been on the sticks, I would have been able to secure this win, secure this W. But of course not. I get the worst of the worst of the worst almost every single time I try to play solo. And granted, you know, everybody does bad sometimes. You know, I have bad games where my connection's not going good, or I'm just not feeling it at that point in time. It happens to everybody. But the fact of the matter is, when you're going that negative and not securing points and not doing anything except sitting in a corner, I don't even know what to say about the people that were on my team. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but it sure as hell wasn't playing the objective. And maybe, I don't know, I think they were all bronze and Iron Division guys on my team, and they had 3 masters on their team, I believe. I mean, why would you match teams up like that? Why would you put me on that team and give them everybody? I don't understand it. Shout out to my boy Energize, who's on the other team too. Played with him yesterday a good bit, and you know, good player, great guy. I can't really say anything bad about him. It wasn't his fault that teams happen this way, but you know, me and him go at it pretty good this game. And maybe if just him wasn't on the other team, maybe I could have won. I don't know. It's hard to backpack 3 other people. That's all I can really say about it. Most of the time it just can't be done. I mean, and this guy that gets this stealth chopper, he sat, as soon as you spawn, there's that little ledge. You go up those stairs and there's that little ledge. Well, he had his LMG target finder, of course, and he sat on that little ledge, head glitching that entire hill and picked people off from across the map. That's all he did. He never moved. And you'll see when he tries to move out of his corner camp spot, he gets shit on. So, I'm going to put a little message at the end of this game. He actually sent me a message after this game, the hobo guy that I just killed right there. He actually sent me a message after this game, and you guys will never believe what it said. I was at awe that he would send me a message saying this after the way he played this entire game.
Hard point identified.
It's
Hostiles have the hard point.
at the caliber of player in Call of Duty today. You know, most of... I hate to say that League plays like pubs, but some of the players play it like it is. You know, they don't move, they play it like it's team deathmatch. And from my outlook, if you want to play League play, you should at least have some knowledge of how the game works and how to play the game. But, you know, everybody has their own place. You know, everybody has that right to play competitively. And, you know, I'm fine with that. I believe it's a great thing. I think that Treyarch did an awesome job having a competitive playlist in Black Ops 2. It's about the only thing they did right. But at least the one thing they did do right was something great. And it allows for players of all calibers to have a chance to play competitively in their own group, in their own skill set. Well, that's not what happened here, guys. This isn't my skill set of player. You know, I'm not trying to say I'm Nadeshot or anything like that, but I'm saying that I think I'm an above average player, and when I get put on a team with very mediocre, let's say, players, and the other team has 3 above average players like myself, bad shit's gonna happen. It's inevitable. And I don't understand the logic behind the off-balance teams as they were. Well, I guess it would just been way too easy to actually put the same caliber of players on opposing teams. I guess that just would have been way too easy. Not really sure.
Hard point is ours.
You know, and I'm not saying that it's so broken to where this happens every single game, but when I play solo, this seems to happen 75% of the time, I would say. And, you know, everybody has a bad game. I'm not saying that, you know, maybe these guys that were on my team had a bad game. You know, they were all Iron and Bronze Division, so I don't think it was them having a bad game, but everybody has a bad game. I have them all the time. You know, my connection might not be hitting, I might not be feeling it, you know, whatever it may be. Everybody has bad games. But, you know, when you have no idea what's going on, you have no idea where the next objective is, the next hardpoint is, like in Hardpoint, for example, then you shouldn't be in this playlist. I mean, you should at least get to know the game before you decide that you want to play competitively. Just my opinion on the matter, though. You know, who cares what I think? I don't even care what I think sometimes, so I can't really, you know, fuck, I don't even know. It's so irritating. So irritating when I play solo and I give it every fucking thing I got and I drop 40 kills, stay in the hard point, hold the objective, but it doesn't mean a damn thing because I don't have one other teammate that knows how to pull their finger out of their asshole. Literally. And it's just so irritating. And my dude Energizer just killed me right there. Big shout out to him. He's a great player. I've been playing with him a lot recently, or yesterday, and you know, he's a good dude. You know, I appreciate, you know, all the games that we won after this. So I don't want to say it's his fault. He can't help the team that I got on, and he even said, "Wow, dude, I cannot believe at the comeback that you almost brought at the end of that game." He was so surprised, and even I was surprised. But couldn't do anything else, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the leaderboard. Went 40 and 28. The next person on my team went 13 and 29. The next 9 and 19 and 7 and 24. Wow. Is all I can say. Wow. And we ended up losing by such a small margin. I almost had it, guys. Almost. And you can see the scores on their team. There's no comparison at all. And then let me show you guys real quick this message this guy sends me. ECG Hobo Master. Bitch, stop head glitching. I don't know about you guys, but I don't happen to think that I head glitched one time that game. Not once. I think I just shit on his face is what happened. But hey, what can you do? People think they're awesome at this game? Whatever. I'm not going to tell them any different. I just show them in game. So feel free to send this guy a message if you'd like. Tell him what a POS is, and that would be awesome. I think that'd be quite comical. So hope you guys enjoy my little video, my little rant commentary, and YouTube. We'll see you later.